I see that you are awake now. And now I am thinking to myself that you must be so confused and so terribly frightened. You don't recognize this place. You barely recognize me. And the only reason you do know me is because I was the last thing you saw before slipping into unconsciousness. I'm certain that you must have questions, and I assume that the restraints I had to place on you are not serving to ease your discomfort and your concern. But there is no need to fret. I did not bring you here to hurt you. I could never bring myself to hurt something so simply beautiful. You see, when I first laid eyes on you, you seemed so upset. But all I could think to myself was not how to comfort you. It was not what to say to make you smile. All I could think was that such a beauty does not belong in this world of impermanence. Such beauty deserves to be protected and preserved. No matter what upset you, no matter how many tears you shed, you are still simply divine. It was going against my master's orders to take you, someone whom he has no use for, someone whom he did not explicitly tell me to take. Ordinarily, I would only ever follow his rules. I would only ever obey his commands. But when I saw that divine beauty of yours through all the tears and the heartache, I simply knew that I had to have you. Who I am is none of your concern. All you need to know is that from now on you are mine, and I am yours as much as I possibly can be while still belonging to my master. I beg your pardon? I don't know who my master is. I do as he says, and he is pleased with me. That is all I have ever cared to know, and it is all that you need to know. In fact, it is not even something that you do need to know, because you will never meet him. For if you were ever to meet him, he would know that I disobeyed him. And if he knew of my disobedience, I do not wish to think about what he would do to you. I do not care so much what he would do to me, only what he would do to you and your beauty. Is your beauty all that matters to me? Your beauty is what draws people in. They look upon you, and they see right through to your beautiful soul. Your beauty is not the only thing that matters, of course. However, it is a reflection of the true nature of your soul. Thus I wish to preserve it, so that the kindness and the love of your soul may be preserved as well. But for someone such as you, it is so difficult to decide what material to use. What do I mean? There are many ways of preserving one's beauty, so long as one is not entirely alive. Ordinarily, I might use stones and clay, but someone like you deserves something far better than that. I wish for you to be strong enough to last forever, so perhaps iron and steel would be best. But I have learned recently that iron and steel are not as infallible as they seem. Perhaps silver and gold would be more fitting for you and your soul are oh so precious. But silver and gold are stolen away so easily, and I would not wish for you to be taken from me. Though you are certainly desirable, I do not wish for anyone to covet what I have and take it from me. You are the one that I cannot lose. I have lost so many of my beautiful dolls, so many of my master's creations. He wished for me to make them unchanging. He wanted them to be strong, to be unstoppable. Yet somehow they were destroyed, every last one of them, save one, the one that I had been working on, the one that led to my... But that is not your concern. My master brought me back, and now I can properly attend to you. I can make you as permanent and unchanging as nothing else is in this world. Seasons may change, the stars in the sky may change, the moon will cycle through its phases. Years will continue to roll by until time is nothing more than dust. But I can be certain that you will remain by my side. I can be certain that you will never change, that you will never leave me. But alas, now I am thinking to myself, based on the crease of your brow, that this is something that frightens you. I understand that permanence can be quite intimidating. Human lives are meant to end someday. That is what gives them so much joy. They cherish every second that they have, so long as they have the means to do so. Humans cling to life because they know that it must end. But if they were given the chance to cling to it forever, so few would truly wish to do it. So few would be willing to accept it. But I am afraid for you. Rejection is not an option. I wish for you to remain mine forever. And I am certain that as time passes, you will wish for me to remain yours forever. I am quite loyal. I can treat you with kindness and care. I can protect you from all that may seek to hurt you and your beautiful soul. I can keep you away from the beings who would wish to steal your soul away. Is that not something that you would want? I can assure you that I am not insane. I have done this several times now, and each time, each doll keeps getting better and better. No one will be able to tell what you really are. You yourself may even forget over time. You will learn to love what you are. Perhaps you will even learn to love me. But whether or not you do, I will always love you. I will always make sure that your soul remains beautiful, and that the rest of you stays beautiful to continue reflecting that. Now then, though it is very easy to covet, I do believe that only silver and gold would be fitting for a beauty such as you. Now please, don't force me to tie you up with strings. I do intend for you to be a doll, but if needed, I can always make you my puppet. So please, do behave. I don't think you would like that fate any more than you like the one you're destined for. Build it up with silver and gold, silver and gold, silver and gold. Build it up with silver and gold, my fair lady.